Hi YouTube, I know it's been a while since Music on Fire 10. I've had a lot going on. I just graduated about less than 2 weeks ago on Monday, May 9th. And today is May 21st. So I'm here today with a little video for you. It's a library haul. So I wanted to tell you all, I don't know if people are aware of this or not, because I really wasn't a little while ago, but going to a library during the summer is something that I often do. I love to catch up on my reading, fiction reading, nonfiction reading, just different studies and things that I'm doing like that. And I wanted to put out there that most libraries have a lot of good information on exercising, working out, natural hair, eating healthy, just so many myriad of things. But what people don't really notice is that where your local library may not have something, you're able to get things by request from other libraries that may have what you're looking for. So that's always good, because I've gotten a lot of DVDs on belly dancing, because I'm an aspiring belly dancer, which teach you the basics of belly dancing. They really break it down. I have another one on yoga, because I'm getting into yoga this summer. There are lots of wonderful DVDs, and the reason I'm talking about this is because it's always better, at least in my opinion, to view something before you buy it. Because if you get a DVD, say for example, you're an aspiring belly dancer as I am, and you go to Amazon.com and find something for a really good price, and you get a DVD that has a belly dancer on it, and you realize after watching it and doing things with her, I'm not at this level, or I don't really like her style, or I can't really understand what she's doing. She doesn't break it down enough. So it's really good to go to the library first, because it's free, you know what I mean? So you can get it, and at least here in Atlanta, I believe you can keep the DVDs for about a week, which is enough time for you to go through it. It's wonderful because in the comfort of your home, you can have this DVD for free and work out and things like that. Summer is a really good time to work out, at least for us college students that aren't taking summer school. So I'd encourage everybody to get out there, and do something good for yourself. Work out, get some wonderful DVDs, because the thing about it, sometimes people think they're really corny, the DVDs, but they're actually very encouraging. If you take the things to heart that they're saying, it's good for you. Just try and bring some positive things into your life these days. Anyway, enough of that. This is also a book review that I'm doing today, because I got this book, I would say maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, and it's called God Only Knows. It's by Xavier, who is a black author. A couple things about him. I know it said he graduated from Howard University, and he lives outside Dayton, Ohio, with his family. That's what it says in the back. But he's a really good writer. I enjoyed this book for the most part. I'm only going to talk about the things I enjoyed. So, and most of it I really did enjoy. First of all, I don't think there were any editorial mistakes in this book. Usually I find some. I'm not necessarily looking for them, but the words just kind of pop out at me because I love to write as well. So he really took care, he and his editor, to bring you a wonderful package. Secondly, the book is such a page turner because it's such a mystery, and it doesn't really seem in the beginning that it's going to be as mysterious as it gets, but I think maybe in like the last 3 chapters or so, the mystery of the novel was solved in a way that no one, at least I didn't imagine it would have been solved. Someone who was a part of the issue had a big part in the problem in the book. So I don't want to tell you too much about it, but the main issue is that there are 4 black women, who grew up together in a, I believe, okay, so I know it was a Christian private school, and I'm not sure if it was Catholic, but I know it was a Christian private school, and it was a pretty mixed school, predominantly white, however, because they were in Dayton, Ohio. And one of the girls was assaulted by a white boy who went to the school. Soon after that, or like around the same time, her friends, actually some of the other black girls at the school who didn't really know her very well, came to her rescue, and from then things kind of spun out of control, because the boy who assaulted her ended up getting hit by a truck and was in a vegetative state for the rest of his life. Now, the 4 girls are the only ones who really know what happened to the boy, according to the book, at least from the beginning. If something happens at the end, they'll let you know that they aren't the only ones who know what happened. And so something comes out, his brother, the boy's brother, comes back and finds the main girl who was involved and confronts her about it, saying that he knows something else had to have happened to his brother for him to run into this truck and get into his vegetative state. And he was saying he was going to find out what happened no matter what. And he was a police officer who I really believe was abusing his power. However, when your family's involved, you know, other things happen. So the book is full of mystery. There are underlying, talks a little bit about racism in here, which I was surprised about. I've never been to Ohio, but this man who's from here puts in a lot of detail about, you know, racist actions said to happen in this area, which of course is not all the book is about, but it's a pretty decent book. I was pretty surprised how it ended. Very excited about it, and I would suggest it. Called God Only Knows, and it's by Xavier. So that is the end of this. Also, just a little update. I will be coming this summer, hopefully soon, with a couple of book reviews about natural hair books. There don't seem to be that many out there, so if anybody could suggest some for me, because I'm always reading anyway, that you could recommend, because I'm always looking for information about natural hair. So let me know about that and anything else. See you all later.